I think we should bring back shaming. Shaming bad people, especially deadbeat parents. I think deadbeat parents, they're up there. Probably not number one. Probably like child molesters. Those are number one. That's a different story. This is just shaming. Like, it should be just a societal thing of you're a pile of garbage because you are a bad parent. Like, you got boys, but you hate men. So therefore you don't want to take the time to raise your boys. Oh, they're so hyper. I've got to put them on medication because I'm so fat and lazy. I don't want to go play with my kids. Or here's some screens. I'm too fat to do anything about it. Or let's just feed them junk food. Why are my kids so shitty? Well, I'm just sitting here drinking wine all day on the couch. You should be able to shame that person. Same thing with men that have a bunch of kids they don't take care of. And yet women will date these guys. Well, they'll change with me. You're an idiot. And then they have a kid with them, and the cycle just repeats. Oh, I thought he was really going to be different with this one. Oh, you're just as responsible as the deadbeat dad, because you're an idiot. If a guy has a kid that he refuses to see, just one, then he's a scumbag. Don't have a kid with him. Don't date him. Make fun of him. Don't even let him fuck you. You're an idiot. Anyway, we should bring back shaming. To shame people like that. If I owned a business and a deadbeat dad came in, I would give him a job. Like, go fuck yourself. Same thing with a mom. And just because you have your kids doesn't mean you're a good parent. You can still be a deadbeat. Just like the mom that sits on her couch drinking wine that doesn't want to learn to cook. And it's not a woman thing. I know how to cook. I'm a father. You have kids, you gotta learn how to fucking cook. You gotta feed your kids good food, not shit food. Don't bring them to McDonald's all the time. You're a shitty parent. Learn how to cook. It's not a man-woman thing, a gender roles thing. You have kids, you learn how to cook. Now, if you're married and your wife insists she wants to cook all the time, then let her cook. It's what she wants to do. She's probably better at it than you are. You should still learn how to cook. Same thing with the other thing, other way around. If you're a woman and the man insists to cook, he's like, hey, I've been a cook for some odd years. I can cook very well. Let him. You know, I've never met a woman that didn't at least like to bake. You know, it's just maybe the type of women I go after. You know, I don't. And the thing is, you feed your kids junk. Your kids will be junk. They will act up. It's not their fault, it's your fault. You're the problem. Feeding your kids junk, gentle parenting. I'm not saying beat your kids, but you need discipline. There's a fine line. I don't hit my kids, but I give disciplinary actions that aren't physical. I'm not like, no, don't do that. I raise my voice. I don't care if you cry because you're in trouble. Call me mean, but I have very well-behaved children. They're not great all the time, but no kid is great all the time. None. They always act up. They always argue. That happens. But just to sit there and throw a friggin' screen at them, oh, let's put on TV. Have your friggin' food in a pouch. You're a shitty parent, and you should be able to shame people like that. Along with parents that don't even take care of their kids. Like deadbeat dads. If you see one of your friends complaining, like during COVID, one of my friends who was a deadbeat dad, he was like, oh, they took my stimulus check because I owed child support. Oh well, I couldn't really use that money. Yeah, so couldn't have your baby mama, the mother of your child, could have used that money when you refused to pay child support. You get what you deserve. And I hate when people like that say, oh, I'm a father. You're not a father. You're a sperm donor. Same thing with women. If you're a woman, you don't have custody of your kids, you're a piece of shit. Work harder. That's all I gotta say. Bye.